All right, back at Castaic. Little evening bite action. The hours just changed, so it gets dark earlier, so I'm here a little bit earlier. It's almost 3 o'clock, and I'm just gonna see about the evening bite here. It's a little cloudy out. I doubt the stripers are gonna be going off, and honestly, I doubt the bass are gonna be schooling too much. It's been kind of cool and windy the last few days. But I'm just kind of gonna scope out the shad situation from my normal spot, see if there's anything going on there. See if I can possibly catch some shad and just kind of focus on that, do some live shad fishing for those giant bass that I know that are lurking around there. So just trying to milk the season right now while the temperatures are kind of moderate, and set up my trip for later this week. If I know that the shad are here, then later this week when I get the boat, I'll know where to go to catch some. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the water, and I'll see you soon. I don't have a lot of time here today because the park closes early, but one thing I can tell for sure right now is it's really windy. The wind is coming towards me, and the water is kind of murky because of the wind. Not to mention the levels are already, since last week, they're down a few feet, which could really affect the shad catching because they seem to congregate around a couple of different rocks that are submerged, that are full of algae. But it looks like I'm seeing some, so I'm gonna try to catch them and get on these big fish. Yay! The littlest. Oh shit! Sorry, buddy. Really quiet out here. The wind has calmed down, so it's really still. There's like no activity, no little bait fish. Water birds aren't doing much. I attribute most of that to the lack of sun since it's overcast. So, trying different things, but besides that tiny little baby, you know, I'm not really seeing much. I kind of knew it was gonna be a gamble today because the weather, cloudy, a little windy, and it's been cool the last few days. And we're just coming off a full moon as well, so they may have gorged themselves. But, you know, I thought I'd give it a shot. So it kind of helps me to sort of learn for my next all-day trip, which hopefully will be this week. So, all right, I think that's it for today. See you later. Nice little baby. Tiny, but better than nothing. The lake. It ended up being okay. I mean, I caught a couple at the end there, almost back to back, and I saw them starting to hit top water. I mean, it's 5:10, and I mean, the sun's is basically down, and they started biting. They kind of turned on right now, so it kind of sucks that we got to leave, but there's no more sun left anyway. So caught a couple fish. Anyway, I cannot wait for later this week, get in the boat again, and I'm gonna go out and see if I can catch some big fish. All right, well, until then, I will see you tomorrow.